Hey guys, it's Courtney-Ann here. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about business, real estate, finance, and life in general. Today we're actually going to be doing our first house tour in Portmore, so I'm really excited to show you what this unit looks like. It's called the Royal Pines of Portmore. It's a gated community, brand new development on the block, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome to the Sunshine City of Portmore. So today I'm actually going to be showing you how I got to the property. I actually reside in the Portmore area, so I'm going to be showing you how to get there on the 20 route instead of from Kingston side. So on my right we actually have the Sovereign Center, which is one of the newest hotspots in Portmore. Over there we have Sunshine Outlet Mall as well, where we have a movie theater, we got supermarkets, several restaurants, dentists, doctors' offices, and so forth. And here we have Portmore Pines Plaza. So Royal Pines Portmore is actually smack in the middle of Newland. There are several schools in the area, several food places in the area as well. So if you do choose to move here, you have a lot of amenities surrounding your complex. Now we're almost there. So this is Newlands Road, so it's going to be on your left hand side as if you're heading towards Cumberland, but you're not going to go to Cumberland. This is the gated community on your left hand side. So this complex will have security, it will have nearby shops, which I will show you at the end of the video, and what we're approaching here is going to be the main gate. Now bear in mind, viewers, that the Royal Pines is still an active construction site. The units are completed, but a lot of things still are being developed. So I want you to kind of picture the dream and imagine the dream. So this is the beautiful unit that we're going to be touring today. It's on the market for 18 million. This is a 2-bedroom and 2-bathroom house. However, the complex does have 3 bedrooms and 2-bathroom homes going for $23 million. So we're going to kickstart this tour with the living room area first. So as you can see, it's an open concept house. I'm loving the ceiling fan that we had here, and I'm also loving the paintings that the interior decorator decided to go with. They decided to pair the paintings with lightly colored suede couches and also a glass coffee table and a glass dining set, which in my opinion kept the space very open. Had you had a wooden object or something of a solid color, it might have made the space feel a lot more cramped than it actually is. As you can see, all of the tables, the side tables, are all glass, and I'm really loving the creativity that went with the space. We're gonna go into the dining area after this, where you can see the beautifully laid out glass table. It could be glass, could be acrylic, we're not quite sure. It was pretty heavy to move around, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that if it's not glass, it's most likely acrylic. I'm also loving the statement centerpiece in the middle of the table. It's very simple, but I was just picturing it with a bunch of fruits in it, and I thought it was awesome. Let's take a look at the kitchen area. So you do get an extended counter space that you can use of sort of an island, I guess, and you can have your high seat so that you can have a beautiful Jamaican breakfast with the whole family. As you can see, they went with a pretty large fridge to put in that space, so you can have an idea of how big of a fridge can fit there. They also did the same thing with the stove. So if it is that you have smaller appliances, you don't have to worry about not finding space, and if you have large ones, you don't have to worry about that as well. Adequate counter spaces in the kitchen, adequate cabinet spaces as well, and if it is that you're pretty good with interior decorating, you could add some more cabinet space if you're creative with that. So I'm just giving you one last look at the kitchen, and as you turn around a 360, you are gonna be in the laundry room. Now guys, not a lot of houses take time out to give you an adequate laundry space, and so I have to commend Mr.Kevin for developing this, because they have an adequate laundry space for you to wash in, and also for your machine and possibly a stackable dryer to fit in the space. The ceilings are very high, so you won't have to worry about feeling cramped. Okay guys, time to view bedroom number 1. So when we enter this bedroom, you're gonna realize that they actually set up the space for your children. However, if it is that you just have an additional guest, this can easily be a guest bedroom. If you're using this property as an Airbnb investment, you can also use it as, the second bedroom. You don't have to put two beds in here. I think it was a decent sized bedroom, especially if two persons are going to be sharing the space. As you can see, each person would have gotten an adequate sized bed, and there's still leg room to move around and also have side tables and so forth. Let's take a look at the closet. Now it looks like two closets, but it's actually one closet on the inside, so I wanted you guys to get a full scope of all of that. But if it is that you guys are sharing rooms with your children, if your children are sharing rooms rather, you can put a little division in the middle so that each person gets their own closet space. Now the thing with the first bathroom, it's actually not an en-suite bathroom. So as I mentioned with the bedroom, this can also be a guest bathroom, or if it is that you have visitors and you don't want them to necessarily be in your bedroom, this can be a perfect guest bathroom, or a bathroom that your kids would be using. This is what the space looks like underneath the sink. I was sure to get that for you guys because I know a lot of you always wonder what underneath the sink looks like. Here is the shower as well. Lots of leg room, lots of wiggle room, and they made sure to throw in a window for adequate lighting and also adequate ventilation. So like I said, guys, the space is pretty open concept. So once you exit that guest bathroom and you look on your left, you're gonna have the master bedroom. Now guys, take it from me when I say for $18 million, I personally think this is a decent sized master bedroom. As you can see, they fit a huge bed in here. So I always say, if you're doing a house showing, always try to fit the biggest pieces of furniture so that persons don't have to worry about fitting their furniture in the space, and they did just that. So if you have a smaller bed, you do not have to worry, and if you have a large bed like the one in this video, you also do not have to worry. You get adequate closet space, you get overhead space as well, and as you can see, you can fit a large dresser, and you can actually fit a second dresser in here if it is that you need more storage for your clothes. There's lots of space in the corner where I was standing right now. You can also have nightstands if you want to, all of that. Now the first bathroom was on the outside, but for the master bedroom you get an en-suite bathroom as well with your space, so you don't have to share this bathroom with anyone in your household. I think that's a very, very good concept. It gives privacy and it gives reservation for your own private dwelling. Now here's what the shower space looks like. Just throwing in my personal touch, if I bought a property like this and I was living here, I would have extended the master bathroom because you do have a lot of yard space at the back, which I'm saving for you guys later because it's a surprise. So just take one last look at the house. Pretty open concept, nice layout. It flows right through. I don't think there was anything I would have changed here except the master bathroom. As I stated, I think overall it's a very good investment. If you're watching this video, please find the developer's information in the description box below. So you guys know I could not have come here and not show you the yard space. Now I don't know if this is because it's a corner lot, but I did take a look at the other units and they did have similar lot sizes. But guys, look at the amount of space that you get with the property. You can fit at least 4 cars on the side of the house, and you also have a large backyard to work with. You can do a pool, you can do an outdoor barbecue, you can do whatever you want with that space. So now that we've finished with the house and the yard, let's just take a quick walkthrough so that you guys can have sort of a vision of the layout of the complex itself. So as I said, I'm at the corner lot, so on my left that will actually be your security gate and the main gate, right? This is the complex looking inward, so that would be your neighbor on the right, your neighbor on the left, and then we're gonna have a paved street right there. Now as you can see, there is actually a second gate out by the front, and that is because the developer is such a smart man that he decided to have additional amenities for you if you decide to buy this unit. So you're gonna have convenience shops within the complex, you're gonna have a water store and possibly other stores as well. I counted at least 4 shop spaces over there. And guys, overall I think the Royal Pines of Portmore is a pretty decent investment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, and give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next house tour. See you soon.